etc. Let me bring in my, I'm going to bring in my, there we are, bring in my IG Live audience here shortly. Go checking the connection there. Making sure we are on the, making sure we're on the right signal here. So I changed the settings. I changed the settings so that the, you know, when I stream live, it looks a little clearer. I noticed that it was looking a little bit grainy, but I wanted to make sure that everything was a go there. There we go, Donovan Sharp, etc. Ah, excellent. Okay, well, wait a minute. Okay, there we go. All right, we're looking good. All right, perfect. So we're nice and clear. Okay, good, because it had been grainy. Guys, give me just a second. Give me just a second. I'm going to run upstairs and I'm going to make a community post. I'm going to make a community post on my main channel. Give me about 3 minutes. Okay, here we go. All right, excellent. All right, so welcome one, welcome all. Apologies for that. So today what we're going to do, a lot of you guys, just to address a few things here before we get started. So a lot of guys lately on my live workout videos, a lot of guys have said, hey man, you can achieve results doing lower weight and higher reps. And what they were talking about were physical goals. If your physical goals are to get completely shredded and this and that and the other, listen, high reps, low weight is certainly effective, but that's not my goal. My goal, listen, obviously I want to look great, but my goal is to become physically stronger. And let's just keep it a stat here, guys. A lot of guys who endorse the, high rep, low weight are just guys that are afraid to or cannot lift heavy weights. A lot of guys are afraid to lift heavy weights, and listen, I understand. Lifting extremely heavy weights is risky. You can risk injury. If you don't do it right, you can damage your joint, your bones, all that other kind of stuff. when you lift heavy weights, you become much stronger and you look stronger. Like I said on my other live stream, there are a lot of guys out here who look strong who aren't very strong. And so yeah, just to address that, there was also a guy on a couple of on my IG. One guy was like, "Of course you have big traps. You're on TRT and HGH," as if to imply that I'm not putting the work here in the gym, as if I'm taking some sort of shortcut. Then he says, "Well, I hope he knows what he's doing." He doesn't hope I know what I'm doing. What he's trying to do is virtue signal at that point. Well, I'm all natural. Listen, I don't give a shit about. Listen, if you're a natural athlete, hey, that's you. But I am on TRT and HGH. I'm not going to apologize for it. It has improved my life in ways that most people could never understand, and that's that. Then there was another guy who actually, he seemed genuinely concerned, but he was like, "Man, listen, a 44-year-old should not be deadlifting 430 pounds, 225 pounds, high reps will get you the same results." I respectfully disagree. Listen, man, if you do high reps, low weight, you can get results in terms of aesthetic fitness. But again, I'm trying to get stronger. Yes, I want to look better, but I like being strong. Thankfully for me, I am physically stronger than most people, I guess, walking around. And I like to increase and keep my strength. And in the end, as men, dude, like we are biologically designed to push the physical limits, man. Again, nothing ventured, nothing gained. No risk it, no biscuit. That doesn't mean that I'm going to do this with a reckless abandon. This doesn't mean that I'm not going to take safety precautions. But this is what we do as men, is we push limits. A lot of guys like to play it safe. That's perfectly fine. You can be ripped. Listen, you can be ripped and have the abs and all that other kind of stuff. That's great. But when it comes down to it, man, abs don't really tell the story. Your upper body, your lower body, that tells the story. Traps. Dude, would you rather fight a guy who has six-pack abs and no traps, or a guy who has traps? Right? Like that's kind of how that goes. So that's my little thing there. All of that said, what I've decided to do, and I'll actually take you guys to the board now. Just give me a second. Here's my my IG live audience as well as my YouTube audience. Let's see here. All right, give me a second. I'm going to turn the camera. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, it would help if I would. There we go. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'll actually show you guys my board. As far as my plans this week, here are my days and heavy days. So what I'm going to do is so today we're going to do there we go. So we're going to do lightweight, high reps. So we're going to do, I wish I had my board right here. So with the standing overhead press, 95 pounds, I'm going to rep that 11 times. The barbell, the landmines, only 80 pounds, I'm going to rep that 11 times. The bench press, 135 pounds, I'm going to rep that 11 times. And the barbell row, I'm going to rep that 11 times. So I'm going to go 11 by 5. I'm going to go 11 reps for 5 sets. It's probably anywhere between 60 to maybe 75% of the max weight. What I plan, the reason I've decided to do this today, I'm going to do this today, Tuesday, and Thursday. This way I can get the benefits of the high reps and also the benefits of the strength, the heavy weight. So on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, that's when we're going to lift heavy. That's when we're going to do the 5x5, the 7x5. We're going to max, not max out, but tomorrow we're going to do 200 pounds on the bench press and the barbell row. We're going to go 125 pounds on the standing overhead press. Then we're going to go 175 pounds on the landmines. And so today we're going to go 11 by 5. I'm going to go 11 reps on each lift. And we're going to get the cardiovascular benefits as well as the muscle stamina. So I'm all warmed up, I'm all stretched out and everything, at least as far as I know. And so I'm going to go ahead and do my warm up reps, and here we go. Yep, that's not it. Gotta have my wrist straps for safety reasons, obviously. All right, good. Good stuff. All right, standing overhead press. Stretch out one last time, make sure we're good and limber here. Kids playing. Here we go. Quick 5 there. That would have helped if I had the actual apparatus, so I'll come back to that. All right, so let me put this on, but we're all good now. By the way, guys, it appears that I'm about to add yet another member. Looks like I'm about to add another member of the Donovan Sharp fan club. Tell you guys about that here in just a minute. Excellent. Low weight, high reps, and away we go. Yeah, just a little bit of crossover here. For those of you guys who have followed me for a while, you guys know that I have run afoul of several ladies on the YouTubeosphere, right? First was Joy Isabel. Joy Isabel ran afoul. I ran afoul of her. She did a response video to me. Talking about how I withheld sex from Devin because she creeped over 130 pounds. The next one was Lisa Faye, who called me the 91 Devok of the Manosphere. Actually did 2 response videos to me. Then she called in and got all irresponsible. The third member of the fan club, of course, was H as the letter H, Helena, who clearly was a working girl by all accounts. She did a couple of response videos to me. She even doxed herself. The fourth member of the Donovan Sharp fan club, the most recent, is On the Block with Jen. I crossed swords with her on the Live Attorney. I absolutely ate her lunch. She couldn't stand it, so she did a video, roasted me and him. I haven't watched that, I'll plan to. It appears that the blonde-haired chick, who was on Fresh and Fit, the angry blonde-haired chick, the angry, condescending Guste Janice, I don't know how to pronounce her name, Guste Janice, whatever the case may be, the girl who says you're more likely to get struck by lightning than to be hit with a false EPAR accusation. Apparently, I am in her crosshairs. And so apparently, I guess I'm up next. She actually used footage from my video. Did not have permission to use it. Did not have permission to use it. So I filed a copyright claim against her. She responded in the typical womanist way, claiming that I was bullying her and all this other kind of stuff. And so, so when that copyright claim or strike, when that gets decided by YouTube, I don't know which way it's going to go, one way or the other. But she's going to come out. She's going to come out guns a-blazing. I'm undefeated against these bitches, guys. I'm 4-0. And Goose Day Janice, I think, is probably going to be the youngest of all of them. She's the youngest. She's the youngest. She's the dumbest, and she's the angriest. So that should. I mean, dude, I went toe to toe live on the air with Jen, and I absolutely destroyed her. And you know, Goose Day Jenna, she's never going to debate me. All she's going to do is just run her mouth, do all sorts of response videos. But yeah, just keeping it a stack for you guys. Those things are coming down the pike. Do not request to come on live with me, guys. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. Please don't do that. I'd appreciate that. Logical Wavo's in the house. Prince Jerian's in the house. Tommy Blanhama. Simfit28 says, champions are made in the offseason. You're goddamn right. Geeky Anomaly says, receipts. Logical Wavo says, got me motivated to get in some work now. Yes, Dr. Thunder in the round. Basil Denson is in the house. Dante Ing says, let's work. Anthony Smith says, let's get it, man. Why do I have such a poor connection? This makes zero sense. Give me a second, guys. So yeah, so that's those are the goings on. Those are the goings on. Now, I'm actually going to be doing another. I'm gonna do another live stream a little bit later on, because I'm gonna go with the high reps. I'm gonna go with the high reps, low weight on the deadlifts. That is going to improve my grip strength, among other things, build up the muscle stamina, and help me to. I don't know why this is. Like, I've got 3 bars. I've got 5 bars. So it looks like Instagram is suffering a little bit now. And it looks like I'm frozen on YouTube. I'm so sick of this. It's ridiculous, man. Wait a minute, hold on. This is the issue with doing it outside. I thought we had done away with this issue. I thought that because okay, so this is starting to piss me off. Okay, there we go. There we go. All right. Shit, man. All right, looks like we're back. Yeah. Hopefully you can. Okay, so I'm gonna do on each lift. So and do my second and third warm-up cycle here, just to make sure everything is a go. I'm gonna add 30 pounds to the standing overhead press. $95 is gonna be the weight that I'm doing the high reps on. So 30 pounds less than the 125 I was pressing this past week. We're gonna add some 25s. Go to 95 pounds on the bench press, and we'll do 135 on the bench press as well. That'll be the weight that we're doing high reps with. Now, I've never done this before. I've never done the high reps, low weight in a cycle. So I should work up a pretty good sweat, man. Should get my heart rate up, and we'll have to see how it goes. Good. I'll keep that where it's at. skip the barbell row because we're already. All right, good. Good. Nowboy says, what carbs do you eat? That's a good question, actually. Dante MG says, do you use creatine? No, I do not use creatine. I use, I'm on testosterone replacement therapy and human growth hormone. This is what allows me to work out literally every day. So. All right, so looks like we are at weight. Actually, let me go ahead and add it all now. So again, we're gonna go 95 pounds on the standing overhead press. 95 pounds on the standing overhead press. 5 sets, 11 reps apiece. That's going to be a total of 55 reps. That is nothing to sneeze at. And that should give me a quite a substantial workout. All right, now we're going to go 45. There we go. The reason I'm doing 11 reps instead of 10 is because, so today I'm doing 11 by 5. Tuesday I'm doing 13 by 5. Thursday I'm doing 15 by 5. So I want that last rep range to be a nice even number at 15. And then of course Friday, that will be the 430-pound deadlift attempt day. All right. So we're good here. Got to add 25 pounds. Got to add 25 pounds to this. And we'll be just about ready, guys. So yeah, the reason I'm doing this is because I think it's a good suggestion. I think it's good. I think it's good to alternate. I think it's very, very good to alternate high weight, low reps with high weight. I'm sorry, yeah, high weights, low reps to high reps, low weight. So I think I'm gonna benefit immensely from that. All right, let's see if I can get through this. So. Wow, so it's going to be 11, it's going to be 44, yeah. It's going to be a lot of reps. All right, let's do it. We're going to go 11 each. I think I'm going to stall out on those. I think I've bit off more than I can chew. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. Here we go. Whew. Oh, God. All right. I stalled. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Oh. Oh. Oh, my goodness. Okay. So, changing plans. Changing plans. Man, that is hard. Woo. I feel good today, but fucking hell. 11 reps, Jesus fuck. I think I'm gonna have to lower that to 7. Holy God. Oh shit, man. Yeah, clearly, clearly I did not think this one through. Oh, Jesus freaking hell. Woo! Oh. All right, so, after further review, so what I'm gonna do, so I'm gonna lower the reps to 7. I'm gonna lower the reps to 7. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my God. So I'll go 7 today, 9 on Tuesday, 11 on Thursday. So let me go to the board and change it. Oh my God. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. Woo! Holy moly. Oh my God, that was crazy. All right, so, hey, where's my erase gun? So, we're gonna go 7 by 5. Okay. Then we're gonna go 9 by 5. Then we're gonna go 11 by 5. Woo! Holy God. I'm gonna tell you what, man. Oh God, that's gonna shred me out real fucking quick. Holy fucking God. Dude, that was a lot harder than I thought it would be. That was a lot harder than I thought it would be. I figured, you'll probably stall out about the 5th set. Nope. So, all right, well, hey, man. Listen, man, you got to try it. You got to try it, so fuck it. So I got 4 sets to go. And I'm going to do, I'm going to lower the reps to 7. So I'm going to go 7 reps. 7 reps. Okay. Dante NG says also, sorry, George, I got to call you back, brother. Yeah, Dante NG. Yeah, I do 30 minutes of cardio every day. I did 15 minutes of cardio before all this, and so before I actually come on live, I'll do all my warm up. I'll stretch. I'll get on the bike for 15 minutes, and I'll get on the bike for 15 minutes, and then I'll come on and I'll stretch out. Then I'll do this. So I guess the answer is both. My goal is to get down to 215 pounds and 15% body fat. I think that's I think that's my fighting weight. And so in terms of shredding and all that, yeah, I mean, I know what I'm doing. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing there. I do cardio. Yes, I do cardio. That's the long answer. So, woo! Chase Lado says the fact that you tried it and almost owned it speaks volumes. Man, I'm gonna tell you what, that was harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm just gonna keep it a stack with y'all. I thought I would breeze through the first 3 sets. So clearly your boy has overestimated his strength, but that's okay. We will make adjustments and move forward. Bombudi. Have I done fasting? Yes, intermittent fasting and all that. All right, set number 2, we're gonna go 7 reps. We're gonna go 7 reps, not 11. Let's see if I can make it through this one. God damn. Woo. Holy Jesus. All right. Here we go, 7 reps. There we go. Woo. All right. All right. That one was a little easier because I got through it. Still not easy. Man. What a workout. Holy Jesus. Oh. Yeah, clearly I've I underestimated how hard this will be, but next Sunday, when I'm doing these, and I'm back down to the 7, I should see a little bit of an improvement on the cardio. So this is hard now, but the goal is oh my God. The goal is to get better. Yeah, Dante Angie, I appreciate the oh wait, I'm sorry. He says sounds good then, but I'd suggest stretching and lifting, then cardio after lifting. You'll thank me later. Nah, no. Listen, I don't mind the advice. I don't mind the advice, and I certainly appreciate it. But if you guys would advise me on, advise me please on what I'm actually doing. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, and you know what's interesting, Dante? Myron Gaines he suggests exactly what you do. He suggests stretching and lifting, than cardio. I like the cardio. I like doing cardio before I stretch. Then I stretch and then I lift. Greg Doucette, I have subscribed to his channel, so appreciate that. Chase LeBeau says, now for a cold blast of another gallon of water. Jesus, fuck. Ay, ay, ay. Knobboy says, what carbs do you eat? He's asked me for the second time. Fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Oh, man. Oh, man. Man, I'm going to tell you what. Oh, my God. Dude, I definitely feel it in my traps, my deltoids. Yo. Your boy's going to be shredded. Man, I'm going to be shredded the fuck out. How many sets have I done? 2? Fucking hell. Yeah, Dante, listen, this is cardio enough, my man. This is cardio enough. Whew. Yeah, there's no right or wrong way to do this. I found that, and you know what's interesting? I think the reason why I do cardio before I stretch and lift is because I'm older. And when you're older, it takes you a little bit longer to get the motor running. You know what I mean? It takes you a little bit longer to get things, nice and loosened up. I used to be able to get up and work out at 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning. I can't do that anymore. It just takes a lot more. It takes a lot more time. Think of an older car during the winter. You can't just turn it on and drive it. You gotta turn it on, let it warm up for about 15 minutes to get in, hit the gas a few times, and then you can drive to work. Woo! Oh my God. Kriznaz1 says Donovan is right. Cardio. It's right for me. It's right for me. Younger guys can definitely stretch and lift and then do cardio afterwards, but one of the main reasons I do cardio first is to get the blood going. Who knows, man? Maybe when I do get into better shape and I'm more limber, maybe I will try it. Because a lot of guys definitely endorse what Dante is saying. I'm just not at that point yet. Oh, Rudd says, now here's a suggestion. He says, you may want to try morning cardio and evening weight training or vice versa. That's how I balance my MMA training and my lifting. That's actually not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea. Yeah, getting down here in the morning and getting a half an hour cardio in. That's a good idea. Yeah, Chris Naz one says I'm 41, so I agree. Yeah, man, men of a certain age, man. Like we need a little longer to get the we need a little longer to get the engine running, man. You gotta let us warm up in the driveway before backing out of the man. This is part of aging. But physically, I feel great. The HGH cycle that I'm on is really starting to kick in because, dude, I woke up this morning. I felt great. I felt absolutely great. High energy, which is probably the reason why I foolishly thought I could rep 4 compound exercises 11 times each, 5 times. Tell you what, man, the weight room will humble you. That's for sure. The weight room will humble you. My traps are screaming. Woo! Yes, progressive overload. Man, my traps are fucking screaming. I got 3 more sets. And then, so after I get done with this, guys, I'll probably be down here 6:30, 7 o'clock. We're going to do the same thing, except for we're going to do it with the deadlifts. So, all right. Set number 3. Holy fucking God, man. Woo! This was a lot harder than I thought it would be. So I'm just going to keep it a stack with y'all. Oh my goodness. Woo! The show must go on. The show must go on. Whew. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Here we go. That there's somebody messing with the car. Okay, here we go. Ah. Ah. Oh. Oh, Jesus. Yo. This shit don't make a man out of you. Fuck. Oh, God. Ooh. Ooh. There's hair growing on my chest as we speak. Gray hairs. The hairs are gray, but they're growing. They're growing. Yeah, I'm starting to get a few grays. Starting to get a few grays in the chest area. Oh, yo, I'm gonna tell you what, man. I did not know this was gonna be this hard. I figured, I'll mix it in with the light and the heavy. No big deal. No big deal. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh God. My left trap is screaming on me. Oh God. Oh, fuck. Oh God, okay, just give me a second, guys. Give me a second. There we go. I got 2 more sets. How the hell did I think I was gonna do? How the fuck did I ever convince myself I was gonna be able to do 11 reps? Yeah, I'll do 11 reps. It'll be okay. Oh God. Your boy Donovan has been humbled by the gym. Oh, yeah. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, Dante was the one that suggested that. Okay, so yeah, that was Dante. He said I suggested it. Really exhaust the muscles. This one's for real hypertrophy. Hey, man, you ain't lying. You ain't lying. I can feel the hypertrophy happening right now. Holy Jesus. Yeah, this definitely exhausts the muscles for sure. Shout out to Dante for the suggestion. So shout out to Dante for that suggestion. Yeah, man, I think that I think working in, I really do believe that working in these kinds of workouts, very, very beneficial for many reasons, man. But yeah, I guess this is where real hypertrophy kicks in. God. Woo! Man, my left trap is fucking killing me. It's tight as a motherfucker. Oh, God, all right. Ooh. All right, I'm good, guys, I'm good. I just thought that this was gonna be, I thought this would be a lot easier. Shit. For those of you who have tuned in, to watch Donovan be humbled, you're in the right place. You're in the right place. I am definitely humbled. I am humanly... I couldn't even get through the first set. Arturo says, circuits are tough. I tend to get fatigue and my form goes to shit. You kept your form. Yeah, man. That's why I did the light weights. Damn. I don't know what's going on with my trap here. There we go. There we go. All right. Relax that a little bit. Yeah, man. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, Arturo. Yeah. This is why you lighten up on the weights. And you have to keep the form, guys. You've got to keep your form no matter what. Even if you're gonna fail, keep that form, because if you don't have as close to perfect form as humanly possible, you're really opening yourself up to injury. You really, really are. So this is Dante's fault. Dante's fault that I have been humbled today. Doug Patterson, CEO, says, what do you guys use for muscle recovery? Foam rolling, gun, red light, ice. I use ice mainly. We've got the gun, and I do have foam rolling. You guys can put your you guys can put your suggestions in the chat as well. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going on with my trap. It feels like if I'm standing, if I just do it like this, it feels like it's just being tensed up. So I'm going to make sure that I keep it nice and rested. I got 2 more sets, guys. 2 more sets. Fuck. Dude. Appreciate you guys for sticking with me here. UAB 101, hey, I haven't seen you in a while, says working out on a good Sunday. You better believe it. Slurring my words here. So Rudd says, Donovan, in terms of hormones and HGH, from a diet perspective, if you eat fatty red meat every day, such as ribeye, it'll do wonders for your testosterone. Helps significantly with training. Yeah, definitely, man. High red meat content. The carnivore diet, when you adhere to it, man, it helps all of your levels, man. A lot of people say, oh, the carnivore diet raises cholesterol, blah, 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 blah. No, it doesn't. If you go 100% keto and do no carbs, if you just go carnivore, just eat meat every day, dude, you're going to shred. Blood pressure is going to lower. Cholesterol is going to lower. That's just how it is, man. And Genghis Khan says, hashtag Earth is flat and sleep is essential. Listen, I don't know about the first one, but yes, sleep is essential. I used to be the guy who wanted to wake up at 5 o'clock, 4:30 every day, because waking up early was just the thing. No matter how late I stayed up, get up early. I don't do that anymore. I make sure I get my 8 hours of sleep in every night, and it has worked wonders. So, Rare Cuisine Gaming says, what do you think about BCAAs? I don't know enough about BCAAs to have an opinion on that. So yeah, I wish I could answer your question, but I try not to answer, I try not to weigh in on stuff that I don't really know about. Uncle Gunn says, cold shower pulls all the lactic acid out of your muscles. Tip I got from the SEALs. Okay, good stuff. Yeah, Dante says, yeah, cold showers for faster recovery, the warrior's way. I did not know that. I did not know that. Sounds like that German Shepherd puppy is, see, something that excites him. All right, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get my fourth set. Going to wait another minute or so. Genghis Khan says, NASA and counterparts admit using CGI for all space footage and images. It's all a lie. The Earth is flat. Okay, fine, whatever. I don't care. I'm not in here. Listen, man, keep it on topic. Keep it on topic. I don't want to talk about the Earth is fucking flat and all that other shit. Like, that's, dude, go to Neil deGrasse Tyson's page and talk about that. I don't debate. I don't talk about that kind of stuff. I don't know anything about that. Guys are fucking killing me over here. We got flat earthers. We got flat earthers in the house. Yeah, you know what? The Earth is flat, maybe, but weight's around. There you go. UAB 101 says, is the Dallas CME going to be in a downtown hotel? I cannot reveal that. I cannot reveal that for obvious reasons. More announcements coming about the CME, by the way. But stay patient. Stay patient. Stay patient. We have another guy doing a convention who is extremely desperate right now because he is broke. He has no money, and he doesn't really have a plan. So Genghis Khan, you are out of here. See you later. I asked you very nicely to quit with the flat earth type shit, and you didn't, so you're gone. You're gone. Okay. Oh, Rare Cuisine Gaming says, definitely a believer in cold showers. Took some getting used to it, but they have a lot of benefits. Yeah. I actually used to take cold showers early in the morning. I got away from it. But yeah, cold showers after workouts, I think, would probably be very, very beneficial. Okay, set number four. Set number 4, here we go. See if I can make it through this. Jesus fucking hell, man. Oh, just do 11. I'll do 11 reps each. It'll be easy. Shit. Donovan Sharp gets humbled by the weights. Yeah. All right. The fourth set is in the books. Oh my God. Woo! All right. Okay. Okay. Well, this was a good workout, man. This was a good workout. Chris Ness says, sounded like a Dodge Challenger Hellcat starting up. That was actually that was a Mustang. That was a Mustang. I think it was a V8. That thing sounds, it actually, you know what, it's interesting. It did kind of sound like a Dodge Charger. But yeah, man, that is a Mustang. Woo! All right. Blue Collar Grappler. Blue Collar Grappler says, yeah, you're definitely going to need one after this workout. Man. UAB 101 says, glad to see you do these workout videos. We discussed doing these over a year ago. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. The reason I'm doing this, specifically on this channel is to stay accountable to you, number one. Number two is to show you guys that this is what I do, man. I think the way I see it is this, man. I take my credibility very seriously. There are a lot of guys out there who talk about and espouse all kinds of stuff. Most of them really don't practice what they preach. They don't. Not trying to besmirch anyone. This is just how it is. In the end, man, we all parrot off of one another in some way, shape, or form, and that's okay because this is how ideas get advanced. But I want to show guys, especially on this channel, Donovan Sharp, etc., is the process. Okay, Donovan Sharp, etc., is the process. That's what this channel is. The result is my big channel, Donovan Sharp. Everything I do on Donovan Sharp, etc., is the reason why Donovan Sharp, the big channel, is in existence. I tell you guys, listen, man, in order to be a high value guy, in order to be striving to that, you got to get your body right, you got to get your money right, you got to get your mind right. Obviously, I'm working on getting my money right. I do quite well for myself, and I plan on doing better. I definitely get my mind right, just becoming more emotionally mature, mentally stable, mentally strong, and getting my body right. I'm going to do these every day just so you guys can say, hey, look, man, this is a guy who practices what he preaches. You know, this guy live streams every single one of his workouts. And so just so you guys can say, hey, listen, man, whether I agree with Donovan or not, one thing's for certain. He is exactly who he says he is. So not to say that other guys who don't do what I do aren't genuine. But I think if people are going to put their trust in me, put their trust in my advice, my opinions, etc., it's very important. For me, it's very important for people to see, okay, this is why this guy feels so strongly about this. So, woo! Joe Pro James says, you do compound lifts 3 times a week. I do 2 days full body compound and the other 2 days push pull. I work out 6 to 7 days per week. And it's always compound exercises. Now, the reason I'm able to do this is because I'm on TRT and HGH. The combination of TRT and HGH allows even a 44-year-old to work out and lift every day. So what I'm doing today, what I'm going to start doing is going to be alternating these days with the heavy days. So today I'm lifting light, high reps. Tomorrow I will be lifting heavy, low reps. That's going to add the size. That's going to add the strength, the raw strength. This is going to do the chiseling. So that's the intent. And like I said, guys, every day I take a picture. I take a picture of myself with my shirt off. I've done this every day since I think August the 1st. maybe middle of July. But every day I take a picture with my shirt off. And on Thanksgiving Day, I'm going to release the time lapse of every single photo, one by one, of my physical process. And so when people say, Donovan, how did you get from point A to point Z? Go subscribe to Donovan Sharp, etc., where you can see the process of what I'm doing. So there you go. Dante NG says, talk the talk and walk the walk, the only way to go. I'm trying to tell you, man. And again, nothing against anybody out there, because you don't really know. A lot of guys like to say, I got my woman in line. There are some content creators say, I've never been in an argument with a woman in my life. I run the household. My wife won't hang up on me. But then we find out that this person is a house husband, right? He's probably not the only one. We talk about people, you have to lift weights and this and that and the third and do all this other kind of stuff, but their physique does not show that they do what they say they do. Listen, anybody can say anything. And again, this is not a slight on anybody else. But as far as I know, I am the only guy, and I'm not doing this to pat myself on the back. I'm just doing this just so you guys understand how important it is for me to prove to you guys each and every day. Like, to me, I feel like, I have to prove to you guys each and every day that you guys can trust me. You guys have got to be able to trust my opinions, and opinions are based on experiences, right? Man, go to the gym and work out every day. You're going to change your body. Really? Your body doesn't look like it's changed, right? You got to keep your woman in line, blah, 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 blah. I'm the only guy who routinely checks his woman on the air. And I don't do that just to show you guys. I do that because this is how I am. Like, dude, Devin was mentioning some bullshit in the chat. I said, Devin, stop that. She continued one more time. I stopped the show. I said, Devin, log off, close your laptop. That was it. I didn't do that for show. I didn't do that to prove anything to anybody. This is just how I am. A lot of guys say they have their woman in check and this and that, and they don't. A lot of guys say they lift weights every day and that they're this and that. They don't. They just don't. And so for me, it is absolutely paramount. And I take this, and a lot of guys don't realize just how much influence they have. If you influence men, at least in a positive way, as far as I'm concerned, it is incumbent upon the influencer to prove each and every day why I deserve to advise you guys. That's the way I see it. If you guys are going to trust me each and every day, then I got to show you that I can be trusted. That's the way I see it. Because when I put myself in you guys' shoes, I think to myself, okay, I'm going to listen to this guy, but like, what are the receipts? Like Kevin Samuels, for example, he talks to me about mental strength all the time. Well, guess what? He practices what he preaches, right? He's got bitches going at him all the time. Always keeps his cool until, of course, he says, what the French toast, right? That's the way I see it. So it's my job to prove to you guys each and every day that I deserve to be advising you. I don't take that lightly at all. At all. Uncle Gunn says, but DS doesn't show receipts. Right? I think it's funny as hell, man. People used to say, oh, Donovan's not who he says he is. His girl doesn't really look like this and that. I started showing my receipts. Oh, he probably has her locked away in a cage. Or the reason she does what he says is because she's an older woman, this and that and the other. Oh, she's an older woman, she's past the wall. Okay, yeah, she is, but she looks good. She looks good, and everybody knows it. AMW TV says, we do 20 reps 4 times always. Man, I can't do no 20 reps, dude. I just tried 11, man. Fuck that. Dude, I just tried 11. I could probably do 20 reps of a lighter weight, but... King Life says, all of Donovan Sharp's biggest haters live with their sister or mother. You said it, I didn't. Dante says, all that most of these gurus do is talk, but their realities are different. That's why I got respect for you, Donovan, because you show us proof of the work. Right. And I appreciate that, man. And to me, I don't know. I don't want to keep drawing on and on about it, but to me, it is a, how can I put this? How can I put this? For me, it's a privilege. It's a privilege to be called an influencer. That's the way I see it. I'm not entitled to anyone's follow or like. I feel like I gotta earn it, merch, but the way I feel is I have to earn your credibility each and every day. I have to. I can't, I don't know, man. I don't know any other way to put it, but the fact that so many people they've trusted me to advise them indirectly in life, I'm like, okay, I gotta prove to these guys that they can trust what I'm saying. That's how it is, man. That's how it is. Yeah, Keontae Sear says merch. I feel like. Yeah, I've been watching Fresh and Fit too much. That's probably why I say that. Wait a minute. Joe Pro James says, your traps are looking like Goldberg, brah. You should do one match with me in pro wrestling equals physique looking like $1 million. Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Yeah, Goldberg's traps were like up to his fucking... He probably does still have all of those straps. Iceberg says, working out doesn't always equal definition. Absolutely. A Karin X something says that's the way it goes. UAB 101 says, does that go for all the people you also promote? Ask that again. I don't know exactly what you're asking. All right, let's go ahead and knock out this last set. And then I will answer a few more of your questions. Yeah, UAB 101, if you would, do me a favor and clarify that question so I can answer that properly. Set number 5. Oh. Yeah, I'll just do 11 reps. Yeah, simple as I'll do 11, then 13, then 15. No problem. Wait, talk about being humbled. Oh my God, here we go. Oh boy, I did it. Oh, I fucking did it. Oh. Ay, ay, ay. Oh boy. Give me a second, guys. Just give me a minute. Oh, God. Okay. All right, just give me a second, guys. Woo. Well, I think it goes without saying that this was a good workout. Very, very challenging. Definitely pushed me to the limit. Fuck, 11 reps. What the hell was I thinking, dude? Oh. I got another one. Oh, there's one I hadn't finished yet. All right. Oh, God. Oh. Oh, there we go. All right. Big Brandon's in the house. So I'm going to move the phone a little closer to me so I can reach it easier. Shit, man, that was hard as fuck. Christian Willingham says, what's good, Don? Prince Brian says, if you were to buy a sports car, which one would you buy? Lamborghini Aventador. UAB 101 says, the news around Myron and what he said on his show are the opposite of what you preach. And what he preaches, he wouldn't be a value man based on the definition. How can I put this? If that's what you wanted to ask, then that's what you should have just asked, right? You know, I had a feeling that's probably where you were going, but yeah, listen, Myron Gaines has made some missteps. No question about it. But I think it would be very unfair. To use his mistakes as a referendum on his overall character. That's the way I'll put it. If something like that, if you feel like he's not worth the follow anymore based on what you've seen, that's fine. I don't have anything against you. I don't have anything against you for that. But as far as I'm concerned, don't ask me what my opinion is on that stuff. I will speak on it when and if I decide to. And using what I say as a roundabout way to try to question me about something that has nothing to do with this, that's piss poor. And I do not appreciate that. I don't at all. I had a feeling that's where you were going, but KK says, do you still bike ride? Nah, man, I can't do it here in frickin' New Jersey. Rains too goddamn much. Yeah, that's why I'm moving. That's why we're moving west. That's why we're moving to Nevada, where it never rains, so I can ride every day. SI87 says, you're a group leader, and you are in position to be the best of all of us all the time, which is a hard job, and thank you for that. Yeah, man. Yeah. I like to show you guys that, hey, man, like I'm out here doing it. Blue Collar Grappler said, Don damage. All right. God damn. Chris S1 says, LOL, I do that myself when I take on more than I can chew all the time. Man, I'm trying to tell you. Man, I woke up this morning, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna rep this shit 11 times, 5 times each. And if I got more in the tank, I might do it a 6th time. Nope. Whew, man, that was fucking rough. That was rough, but it was worth it. So it's 12:30 now. I would say at 6:30 Eastern, I will be right back here where I will, and I think I'm going to do 185 pounds. So I'm going to deadlift 185 pounds 7 times for 5 sets. This will improve grip strength, muscle stamina, etc., etc. And shout out to Dante NG for suggesting that. I always forget who suggests certain things, but I really do believe, man, Dante, I really do believe that doing this workout every other day and in the in-between doing heavy workouts, I really do believe, because this was fucking challenging. And the fact that it was so hard means that it's going to work. So shout out to you for putting the bug in my ear on that. I really do believe that this kind of workout that I just did, I think that's definitely going to give me a more aesthetically pleasing figure. So not only will I be stronger, I will actually look a lot better too. So shout out to Dante for that. Good shit, my man. Let me answer a couple more questions, then I will go have some lunch. Nope, you guys think I'm boring. All right, very good. By the way, so today's content schedule is in about a half an hour. So the next few days, I'm going to be highlighting the girls of the Donovan Sharp fan club. Joy Isabel, Lisa Faye, H is the letter H, and On the Block with Jen. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to be re-showing live and in real time my response videos to these women. Just reaching back, turning back the clock for those of you guys who haven't seen this kind of stuff yet. I'm going to be replaying that on the on my channel at 4 o'clock Eastern. I will have the one and only Kevin Savo, aka Captain Savaho. I'll be doing all that. I'll have an interview with him. Rollo Tomasi will also be on the live stream with us. I still have to confirm with Rollo, but yeah. So that's, and then at 6:30, I am going to be right back down here doing my high rep deadlifts, etc. UAB 101 says you promote him and his show, and also had a show with him. They are his mistakes, but when you tell guys to follow him by proxy, you are vouching for him. You should own that part. UAB 101, how can I put this? You know what? I don't have to explain anything to you. The bottom line is this, is Myron made missteps. He made missteps, and he did this after I co-signed for him. For you to try to lump me in with his mistakes, listen, you can do and say whatever it is you want to do and say, but you are not going to bait me. You are not going to bait me into this. I will speak on it when I am damn good and ready. I'm not gonna be sharp angled by someone just trying to get a sound bite. Okay, Myron Gaines made his mistakes long after I endorsed any of his stuff, and for you to tell me that I endorse the things that he has done that are mistakes, that is piss poor and disingenuous. I thank you to please stop your rhetoric, sir, and tune in when and if I decide to address this. Thank you. Let's see. So Keontae Sears, King Life says block him. I'm not going to block him. Keontae Sears says, Donovan, where can I find the clip in your intro where the woman asks what your show is about and you talk about how women ain't shit? That's episode 238. She's like, what about your show? Well, what are you talking about? I said, I talk about how women ain't shit. And she was like, oh. Dante and G says, glad to help Donovan. I'm going to help out. Have a great day, brother. Stay blessed. Appreciate that. Xander Joe says, damn, dude, weren't you bald the other day? How does your hair grow that fast? Human growth hormone, man. Listen, dude, human growth hormone causes your nails to grow a lot quicker. My hair grows faster. And I am getting a little thin up top, but that doesn't mean my hair is not going to grow any faster. So that's how it's going to be. All right, good stuff. Okay, very good. All right, guys, that is going to do it for this for this edition of, I don't know what I'll call this, workouts with Donovan, something like that. I'm going to go have me some lunch, and then I'm going to play the Joy Isabel video, and then I will be joined by Captain Sabo. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you next time.